I feel awkward. I want to get my microphone, but I don't know where it is. Anywho, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is. I haven't been on in a couple of days. I've been trying to let the noise in my brain settle down. Huh. Huh. Whatever that means. Um, I've been trying to take notes if I could. I haven't been doing too much. Um, but I started to do like just a spread. I haven't played with my cards in a few days, and I just started to lay down a spread. So far, I got the Four Swords. Four Swords is usually represent somebody who's sleeping, resting, possibly meditating. Then I've got the Nine of Swords, which is like worry. This is usually somebody who cannot sleep. So somebody may be not being able to sleep at night. I've got the Page of Wands, Page of Staffs, and then the Emperor. Somebody may be receiving messages from this Emperor as they sleep or as they meditate. But then I've got the Devil that comes out right after that. I haven't clarified any of this, but if somebody is receiving messages, I figured we might want to look into that. And I'll go over the notes and stuff that I've been taking in just a bit. I'm going to, let me slow down because I know it's going to be people joining this live session. I want to know what this is about. Tell me more. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Dang, I wish I would have kept it. What was it? It was the one with the jackal man was standing in front of him. Shoot, which card was it? Dang. I just saw it and I put it back. I should have kept it up. Why is the Fool in reverse? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what card is it? This is my Miss Cleo deck, so it's not traditional. Oh, what card was it? It was the jackal man standing over somebody. It reminds me of, oh, here we go. Somebody might be getting the message. This reminds me of when they say that your heart needs to be weighed lesser than a feather or something like that. Somebody might be getting message that they're dying, possibly. And hello, if you just joined, thank you for the like. Very interesting reading today. I've got the Four Swords to the Star card. Star card represents healing. Four Swords would be like the minor version of the Star card, so healing, rest, reparation. So this could be possibly somebody in a hospital bed. Star card could represent the hospital, so this could be somebody in the hospital bed who's receiving news of death. The Page of Wands is the message to this Emperor. The Devil is also here. There's a lot of major, how many majors? Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are major arcana. So whatever this is, very... Okay, tell me about Page of Staffs, Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands, please. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Maya. The Magician. This could be somebody sending magic, or tell me more about this Magician, please. Ten of Cups to the Knight of Coins. Okay. Oh, thank you. I love those little hearts. Is this like a love spell? Somebody may have done a love spell. Or somebody has evidence of somebody doing a love spell. But then the Knight of Coins would also be longevity. Somebody's been possibly playing with someone's love life. Trying to manipulate someone's love life. With the Magician, Ten of Cups. And this could be something that's been happening for a long period of time. Tell me about this Emperor here. Emperor is Page of Coins. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Coins. That's also evidence. That is Queen of Swords. Oh, yes, somebody has evidence that this Emperor has been trying to put this Queen of Swords in the Hangman position. Somebody has been manipulating someone else's Ten of Cups. Ooh, tell me about the Devil, please. Tell me about the Devil, please. I actually don't like doing readings in the daytime no more. But as soon as I saw this spread, I was like, somebody in trouble with the Devil, the Seven of Coins, because somebody, it's like, Seven of Coins is like an investment. It's where you put your time. It's where you put your money, where you put your effort. Somebody has been on straight demon time. Or somebody could have paid the Devil. Somebody could have given the Devil money. Tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles. Devil, please. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Devil. Oh, thank y'all for the hearts. Y'all so sweet. Y'all love me. Oh, yeah. To the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Coins here too. So they could have possibly paid this Queen of Coins to do this. Or this Queen of, this Queen of Coins could have just been the one funding this mission to stagnate someone's love life. And Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more. So somebody may be, with the death being so close to whoever this is that might be in the hospital here. Four Swords, Star card could also be like a retreat, a peaceful environment. Could be somebody on a sabbatical. I don't know. Whatever it is, it ain't looking good. Tell me more about this Star card. The Chariot. Oh, chariot, your golden waves are walking down upon this place. Oh, chariot. Ooh. I've got this chariot rolling up real fast with the Eight of Wands, real fast. I guess with the Hierophant coming to defend some kind of lies that there's a King of Pentacles, King of Coins, and the King of Wands. They are, what did they do? What did they do? Ooh. So this Hierophant, whoever this Hierophant is, could be a boss, could be a religious figure, could be the head of an organization. This, oh my God. Okay. Whew. I know a couple months ago, I kept getting readings, and I always referred to this. This would be like that part on Players Club, where St. Louis, the dude that Dollar Bill owed all that money to, he was in the wheelchair. St. Louis was in that wheelchair, and he's like, I'm going to get him myself, man. And he go in the club, and he shoot everybody up. He got that machine gun, and they roll him into the club, and he's like, anybody that don't want to get murdered, get the fuck out. So, right now, we Seven of Wands. That is somebody in a defensive position. This is anybody don't want to get murdered. The fuck out. So these two men. Who is these two men? Oh Lord have mercy. Who is this King of Wands? King of Coins. Ooh, you got me stressed. Tell me more, please. Tell me more about this situation. Is this a drive-by? This could be a drive-by. This could be, ooh, Lord. Whatever I hear. I hear that part from Major Pain. If he in there, he ain't happy when he shoot up the closet. When there's a The little boy, Orlando Brown, says that there's a monster in his closet. And Major Payne goes in and he shoots up the closet like with a, with a gun. He's like, he ain't in there. He ain't happy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Because somebody is shining light on whatever it is that somebody wanted to be hidden. There's a group of people here. There's a group of people here that possibly put this Queen of Cups into Nine of Wands energy in survival mode by leaving them out of justice, by not giving them justice, by not doing the right thing. Somebody was supposed to give them something that was supposed to put them in the Nine of Pentacles, but instead they did not. They walked away. Okay. All right. Ooh, that's a lot, y'all. I got the Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody's family. That's coming out on top of the Knight of Coins. This could be somebody's family. And the Magician, Ten of Cups, Knight of Coins. This could be somebody's family who's been manipulating someone's love life using black magic or some form of manipulation. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Coins. So they worked together. Whoever this is, they all worked together. And now they're all in the Five of Cups. This is people who are now wishing that they hadn't worked together to do whatever this mission is. Asking for help. Begging for help. Somebody may actually be getting readings on somebody because this says need help, and experienced tarot readers are just one call away. Specialized tarot readings gain valuable insight. So somebody may even be getting readings at this time now to see what is going to happen next. Tell me more, please. Tell me more about the situation. Page of Swords. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's what I heard. Yeah. With this Knight of Wands here, he's on a boat. Somebody may be thinking of like leaving. Somebody may be thinking of I feel like I should have a different deck right now. I feel like I need my Pope Tarot deck. But it's like somebody sat back and they watched somebody in this heartbroken energy. They sat back and they watched somebody get these three swords to the chest. And they was just like chilling with it. Like they probably did it themselves. Tell me more about the situation. King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Knight of Cups. Judgment. To the Five of Swords. To the Two of Wands. Somebody might be coming in to save somebody. This King of Swords. Usually he's my investigator card. But he... Somebody in this situation is getting saved. Or this is kind of like, here's your cup. It's small, but judgment is being called on these other people who were jealous and playing both sides of the fence. So this would be people who could possibly be like frenemies. People who would be, if they were part of this plan to do whatever this manipulation was, if this was somebody who was playing both sides of the fence, smiling in somebody's face all the time, want to take their place, the backstabbers, judgment is being called on them. What does that mean, you say? What is that? What does judgment mean? If this Hierophant about to roll up, if he about to roll up in that chariot, Eight of Wands chariot, you got a lot of waterworks going on over there. Tell me Tell me more, please. Ooh, Lord. High Priestess, the Empress, the Strength, Miss Cleo's tarot reading, and the Tower. Oh, shit. Okay, so there may be actually somebody who is a tarot reader, a High Priestess, next to the Empress, the Strength card. If this is all described... If this is describing one person and one energy, 1, 2, 3, this is 4 major arcana. So whatever this is that this High Priestess, Empress, Strength card, Miss Cleo knows is burning all of this shit down. So this is like, I hear something about a bed of lies. Candy-coated heart of darkness. What is that? Wreck-It Ralph? Candy-coated heart of darkness. Wreck-It Ralph was a movie where there was an old video game character from like the 80s. Came in and took over a new video game. And nobody knew it. He locked up everybody's memories. He dethroned the queen or the princess, whatever she was. But everything in that game, after he took over, was completely a lie. So this could technically be a situation like that. This would be Vanellope von Schweid, where she's the glitch. She has all this cool superpowers, but everybody thinks that she's weird. So I guess this would actually be... This would almost be... Oh, gosh. I'm seeing it like religion versus almost spirituality. This would be... Nobody would look at me as though I would be a religious figure. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I am something that somebody would do on a scary, dark night at a party, outside, camping. Tarot, this is being seen as taboo. I am being seen as taboo. I get it all the time. Oh, you don't believe in the same God? Hey, can you let me know if Grace likes me back? So essentially, this would be people who have dethroned the queen and dressed up in her place. Tell me more, please. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords. Somebody out here go forth and spread the news. So there's been some type of victory that somebody needs to tell somebody about. You got the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. There's been a battle. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. There's been a battle that's been won. This would be like a battle in maybe the spirit realm. So I guess in the 3D, it would have to trickle down to maybe a war being won or somebody triumphing over something in some way, shape, or form after a long, exhausting battle. This attack, this Knight of Swords, 5 of Wands to the 10 of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. And then you got this Hermit, Moon card. This would be like an entity, a spirit. 7 of Cups. Yeah, that would be an entity. This could possibly be paranormal activity. This could be the Hermit. That's an entity. The Hermit, the Moon, the 7 of Cups. That's something that you... No. 7 of Cups is like a dream state. Somebody may be being haunted in their sleep as well, so that could be what the messages are that this person possibly on their deathbed is receiving. Jack, I'm gonna do a session where I do let y'all ask questions. My Cash App is in the description box. Oh, 8 of Swords. Somebody going to jail. Somebody is... my Cash App is in the description box if you want to leave a donation and ask a question. Somebody's going to jail. Tell me more about this 8 of Swords. The Lovers. Oh, shit. There was an entity that was supposed to bring like chaos and confusion, and this was to keep somebody bound in some type of lover's connection that kept them in the Five of Pentacles. This could be, again, somebody was manipulating somebody's love life. So this would be an entity that was attached to someone's love life to keep them in lack, to keep them constantly waiting. Tell me more, please. Cool. I've got the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Coins, the Fool card, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody was constantly supposed to be stuck between Tell me more, clarify. What is the Two of Coins? What were they supposed to be stuck in between? This is like somebody who's constantly supposed to be striving, trying to find Temperance, Eight of Coins to the Four of Wands. This is somebody who's constantly supposed to be stretching and surviving good times for like relationships and stability. Somebody was in straight survival mode. I've got Page of Cups to the Four of Coins. This is like asking for help, and they're like, no, you can't get it. So they moved on to safety to find the truth about whatever this relationship is, and they ended something with the King of Cups here. And the Queen of Wands found her Nine of Cups. Something from the past that she walked away from. What is going on? Hold on. So somebody found out the truth about a situation with a King of Cups. This could have been somebody that someone dated at some point. They ended that situation, and they realized that they were truly happy all by themselves because they, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, they walked away from things in the past. From the past, they walked away from whatever this entity was. So somebody has essentially defeated an entity. But the Hierophant with Chariot with that Eight of Wands is about to roll up on somebody and say, hello, hello, hello. Here we are, just entertainers. That song may have something that is Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. Okay, what is the conclusion of all of this? Because I have for the wages of sin or death. Is it John 3:16? For the wages of sin or death. Tell me more, please. Queen of Cups. Ooh. This is like this Queen of Cups sent out a distress call. Need help. Queen of Cups. Distress call. Tell me more. The Sun. Page of Coins. Because they shine light on whatever evidence this was that they had, where it's kind of like, hey, I need help because they are doing XYZ. You see what they're doing? Do you see what they're doing to me? Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Yep, and the King of Swords, this investigator, whoever this investigator is, Wheel of Fortune, is the one that comes to turn the Wheel of Fortune back to the upright. And moves this person to safety. So, and the King of Swords, spirit realm, that is usually Saint, is it Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, Sword of Truth. In the 3D realm, this is an investigator. This is someone that works in tech, someone who works in government, someone who they use their mind as their weapon. Their mind is their weapon. So if they get to take a look at said physical evidence that is found with the Page of Coins, they get to shine a light on this evidence. This could be a crime scene investigator. Tell me more, please. Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. King of Cups. King of Wands. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this King of Cups and this King of Wands were... Well, we had the Queen of Pentacles that was like paying folks off and stuff like that. If she was the one who sent these King of Cups and this King of Wands into Ace of Cups, somebody in the past, the truth of that is being revealed now. So this could be somebody who's orchestrating relationships where it's like, hey, I got this girl, she live over here. I got this guy, he lives over here. I need you to go and approach him and start a relationship with him. This is like sex, partying, and then ghosting them, leaving them in the 10 of Wands with no closure. 8 of Cups, walk away, fight with them, stress them out, argue with them. Like, somebody is seeing all of this. Somebody has recognized the pattern in all of this. And the 6 of Wands, someone is triumphant over this situation as it is. So now this Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, 9 of Wands, she has to defend herself. This is like somebody being questioned as to like, why did you give XYZ money to do blah, blah, blah. So this would be this King of Swords possibly questioning this Queen of Pentacles and asking them, why was there a donation? Why was there a donation of possibly 10,000 or more into the accounts of this King of Wands, King of Cups, King of whoever these kings are? And this is leaving this person in the 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. But they did it for so long. Knight of Coins. They did it for so long. And they were happy doing it too. They was happy. They was happy doing it. This person themselves, they may practice black magic themselves, but they wanted to leave this Empress in the 5 of Cups. They wanted to leave this Empress in the 5 of Cups. They might have lied and said that this Empress, they may have lied and said that this Empress wasn't stable, like she didn't have a house, she didn't have a car, they didn't have a job. And Knight of Wands is usually someone that could be very sexual. So this is somebody who they may have besmirched their good name. But judgment is being called. There's a message coming through. Uh-oh, and if you know like I know, you better get off the corner. So somebody is coming through to defend this. Somebody may have actually got something recorded as well. This is a game. Somebody's coming in to defend somebody. This Hierophant has to give someone a break. They have to bring them peace. They have to bring them balance. Anywho. All right. I guess that was enough. Somebody is being investigated. Queen of somebody over there. Somebody else might be on their deathbed. So somebody in this situation, whatever crimes that was committed in the spirit realm, one of those crimes or whatever these crimes were are egregious enough that whoever this Hierophant is may call death. And this could be like a high level entity coming to see about them. This could be somebody's ancestors coming to see about somebody. They say they want to come sit with you for a little bit. They want to come sit with you. Because all of the illusions that were casted on the lovers And I guess this doesn't even have to be just one particular situation, because as of late, I've been doing readings and it talks about, I guess, the undesirables and the people who are solely here to fuck up the dating pool. People who are here to just cause ruckus and chaos and love bomb. And so balance and healing is being brought. But first they gotta burn this shit down. So 3D realm could be a fire, could be there could be some major changes on the horizon. People have to keep their jealousy and their envy to themselves. This is like the bruh. This would be having this is almost as bad as like, and here's the Hierophant back out here. This is almost like Five of Swords being illegal. I can't wait. Boy, if I was president. I'm hearing that song. If I were president, is that Wyclef? I'd be elected on Saturday, assassinated on. Anywho, so yeah, the tower about to come through a wreck shop on somebody's shit. So this could be a worldwide event. This could be a isolated event. Take it how it resonates. Don't force it to fit. But the Fool card and the Devil, so the 10 of coins, these could be like families that are known to have like money, but they do demonic deeds, foolish demonic deeds. They've been doing, this could be like experiments. I don't know why I'm getting experiments with the Fool card. They've been doing foolish things with their money just to kind of do stuff. And again, they had this High Priestess held up. Anywho, all right, that's all I got. I will probably do another live after dark. I guess later today I'll go over the notes that I have in my notebook here. I don't want to make this too so later, taters.